I done cut all my friends off. I ain't got no more friends. Shit, family slick on they last leg. So I'ma say this shit one more again. If you get in my motherfucking way, if you get in the way of this hood royalty shit, I'm going straight through your ass. And for all y'all who keep continuing to hold this church shit over my head thinking shit's sweet, I want you to get this through your thick ass skull. If I was willing to die for an imaginary nigga in the sky, what you think I'm willing to do for my empire? We getting straight into the fuck shit today. And this how I know I be tapped in and aligned with the divine, because I came across this post on a book and it said, people be so stuck on who you were that they can't even see who you becoming. Which leads me to the topic of discussion today. You motherfuckers don't know me. And I'ma need for you motherfuckers to stop acting like you know me. For one, you motherfuckers don't know the type of person that I am behind the scenes when nobody's watching me. Two, I'm not gonna allow you all to sit here and perpetrate and pretend like we always been cool. And why? Because three, I'm not gonna sit here and fucking allow you all to try to rewrite history and retell my story with your fucking lies and false ass memories. And what be so funny is, I'm such the definition of keep it in the streets that none of you motherfuckers be knowing what's going on behind the scenes until I decide to respond to some shit. Then I look like the bad guy. But it's okay, I reload it. I will play the fucking bad guy, okay? I'll fucking step on you cockroaches. And just to touch back on that memory shit real quick. From High Point to Jamestown to Morgan Road to Butler, you know deep down inside if we had a good rapport or not. You know if we shared good memories or not. Because when we came in each other's presence, we incorporated fun, laughter, and joy. You know if we shared bad memories or not. And I don't gotta fucking go into detail on how the fuck we got there. And I don't want y'all to think that this is some get my lick back after years type shit due to motherfuckers bullying me or something like that. No, this ain't about that shit. I been told y'all I took little shit like that on the chin. I ain't gonna lie, I'm capped the fuck up. You know I'm gonna always get my lick back no matter how long it takes. You know I'm gonna get that on the back end. I'm just here to reiterate that from High Point to Jamestown to Morgan Road to Butler, I am not that same nigga you once thought you knew. You motherfuckers don't know me. You're attached to older versions of me from the past. And I just wanted to make that shit clear because at this point, my family don't even know what the fuck is going on. And look, I ain't no messy ass nigga unless I have to be. I know how to maneuver through these internet streets. When I say family, I'm talking to both sides of my fucking family. And I ain't say any names, but oh, trust me, motherfuckers be knowing who I'm talking to. And that don't just goes for my family. That goes for that High Point shit and that Butler shit. So when a nigga decides to just jump from out of the left field off of some shit that I done said and I ain't even talking to you, nigga, you just showing me your true colors. You showing me you been felt some type of way about me. You been wanting to say something to me. So at that point, nigga, if it's fuck me, it's fuck you and how you feel. Simple as that. There ain't no going back and forth. Back to this family shit. I want y'all to understand that there's levels to this shit. This shit is documented. You can look it up for your damn self. Back in 2017, I left my job, but nobody in my family knew about it. So it was at that point I had the playing field because nobody in my family knew what the fuck I had going on in my life. And it was then I was able to sit back and really see what people truly felt and thought about me because their perception never changed about me. They still was looking at me through the lens of a 9-to-5 nigga and not an entrepreneur. That's why I say there's levels to this shit. Because a nigga like me who ain't worked a job for 6 years straight ain't trying to hear shit from a motherfucker who ain't at least tried to walk down that path. Don't get it twisted. I'm not knocking anybody who does have a job because that entrepreneurial shit, it ain't all what it seems. It ain't the picture that they be trying to paint it on this internet shit. It's all fucked up. It ain't all peaches and cream. Shit, if you want me to be 100 with you, it's borderline a Ponzi scheme. And if you ain't built for that shit, nor mentally stable for that shit, your ass is gonna crash the fuck out. And speaking of crashing the fuck out, that's what type timing I'm on, especially with family at this point. Because now I know who's fucking talking and running their mouth. And I'm here to tell you right now, I'm lying to all these motherfuckers. If nobody knows what my favorite color is, but I tell this motherfucker my favorite color is black, or I'll tell this motherfucker my favorite color is white, or I'll tell this motherfucker that my favorite color is purple, by the time everybody gets to running they fucking trap and it gets back to me, I know who's been saying what based off of the color I told them or information I gave out to the motherfucker. And that's just fucked up. Because I expect an old high point ass nigga to be bumping their gums about me. Shit, I even expect an old butt ass nigga to be bumping their gums about me. But when it comes to your own fucking flesh and blood, we in a whole different ball game now. That shit'll turn you into a whole different fucking beast. And that's why I keep telling y'all, y'all don't fucking know me. Because if I'm at odds with my fucking family at this point, what makes you think I give a fuck about any of the rest of you motherfuckers? And I'm this close to not giving a fuck about any of these maggot ass hoes in my family who keep calling me out my name and disrespecting me and shit. Because at the end of the day, I'm a man of accountability. If I'm out here acting like a bitch ass nigga, then I'm man enough to sit back and self-reflect and correct that shit because I know that's not in my character. But when I know for a fact that I ain't out here acting like a bitch because I got a younger sister coming up behind me and I'll be damned to all hell to ever go out like that in front of her, y'all motherfuckers gonna quit playing with me. Once motherfuckers start airing out family business and shit and putting it all on public platforms for the world to see, I know it's up. Because if you'll do that family member that way, I'll know you'll do me that way because y'all ain't never gave a fuck about me anyway. So I'm in this video like this. Don't none of you motherfuckers know me, and don't none of you motherfuckers know what I really got going on, okay? There's only two people who I even trust or feel comfortable with sharing that type of information with. And that's my younger sister, Dee Dee, and my sis from another Miss Christina. And they don't even know everything. But they know enough. They know more than the average person. Because they've shown me that they could be trusted through their actions. Because when you other motherfuckers come snooping around trying to figure out the fuck is going on, they ain't telling you a goddamn thing. And speaking of my sister Christina, this part of the video is for you, my dog. This is what I wanted to share with you that inspired me about Kevin Hart. It's the fact that motherfuckers be on this bitch trying to put him in a box. Still focusing on the comedy shit. You got motherfuckers that be on this bitch talking about, well, he's not that funny, this, that, and the third. But look at this nigga's catalog. These motherfuckers is still focusing on the comedy shit when this man is out here making movies. He owns his own production company. And that's what this whole Hood Royalty Entertainment rebranding is all about. And like I said, I don't have the answers to everything, but I am putting the pieces of the puzzle together. And Christina, I want you to be the first piece of that puzzle that I place on the board. My goal is to really build an elite production team. And what I'm asking from you is to help me do that by giving me the game that you got while you was in the filming industry. Because there's a reason why they're building all these filming studios in Atlanta. There's a reason why Boosie is pivoting from the music shit to the filming shit. And I'm asking you to help me figure out what that is. And I'm also asking you to help me figure out how to get this money. Now, I know it's not all about that, but I'm saying, how do we distribute this shit? And if there's royalties or whatever, like, what's the paying system behind this shit? So that way, along the way of us producing stuff, we can actually get this back end from it. And what I'm hoping also I can do is find other pieces of the puzzle with people from Butler. But if not, it's fuck them at this point. I ain't got time to be wasting on niggas. If our team got to be nothing to white folks out there, I'm fine with that. And if you got to pitch me as the token black boy from out of your hood, Christina, I'm fine with that too. I'm already skinny as hell. I already look like a starving African. All we got to do is cue the music in the background. You can take But anyways, I'm gonna end the video like this. If you really fuck with me, we all can come together and we can collab and really build some shit. But if you don't fuck with me, that's cool too. I can bury your ass alive when I built this shit on top of your dumb ass. You make the choice.